I'm going to explain serialization. Serialization in Java is the process of converting an object into a sequence of bytes that can be stored in a file, transmitted over the network, or stored in a database. The main goal of serialization is to enable persistence and sharing of objects between different applications or systems. Serialization process in Java implement the serializable interface for an object to be serializable in Java. The object class must implement the serializable interface. This interface has no methods and acts as a flag to indicate that objects of the class can be serialized. Use object output string to serialize. To convert an object to a string of a byte, you can object output string class along with an output string such as a field output string or a byte array output string. Use output int input object input string to deserialize. To read the object from the byte string, you can be object input string class along with a corresponding input string.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian Almeida. I'm presenting JDBC, Java Database Connectivity. What is it? JDBC, which stands for Java Database Connectivity. It's a Java API that provides methods for connecting to hands manipulating relational databases. This API allows Java programmers to interact with databases such as MySQL, SQL, Oracle, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, and amongst other. What is JDBC for? JDBC is used to perform the following task. Establish connections. Allow to establish a connections to the database from a Java applications. Send queries. Allow the send SQL queries to the database and receive the results of data. Facilitates the updating of data in the database through operations such as insertions, updates of deletions. JDBC driver types. JDBC offers different types of drivers that allow connections to databases. The common types are Type 1, JDBC ODBC, bridge. Use on ODBC bridge the connect to the database. Type 2, partial native drivers. Interacts directly with the database API, usually written in C. Type 3, network attach communicates with an intermediate server that in turn connects to the database. Type 4. Pure or native JDBC drivers communicate directly with the database using a database protocol. And finally, utilities in the object-oriented programming. JDBC is easily integrated with the object-oriented programming or OOP. Here are some utilities: connection abstractions. You can encapsulate the connection logic in a class providing methods to establish and close the connections using prepartment. Use prepartment objects. You can precompile SQL queries, which provides performance and security. Exceptions handling. JDBC allows robust exceptions handling, which is essential in OOP to ensure application integrity. DAO, DAO, Data Access Object Pattern. You can implement the DAO pattern to separate data access logic from business logic, facilitating code maintenance and scalability. This is for my expositions. Thanks for your attention.
Data Persistencia, Hibernates. The Hibernates the Hibernates are data persistency refers to the ability to the stores retrieve data. In object-oriented programming, it is essential for permanently saving object information. For this example, in the main of the reproductor of music in iTunes. What is the Hibernate? Hibernate eliminates the need to manually rewrite SQL queries, automatically manages databases transactions, enables portability across different databases management systems. Advances of Hibernate. Hibernate is an object relational mapping (ORM) tool for Java. Its main purpose is to facilitate the interaction between Java objects and recreational databases. Object Relational Mapping (ORM) associates Java classes with databases tables, facilitates object manipulation rather than SQL statements directly. Practical examples in NetBeans or real life. In the real life, the practical examples are the creation of Java entity representing a database table, configuration of the Hibernate SFQ or XML file to establish the database connection. Code example in NetBeans for the performing basic root operations, such as saving and retrieving data. In conclusions, recap the Hibernate benefits, invitation to explore more resources and documentation on Hibernate and data persistence in Java.